Ah, estamos ao vivo? We're live! I love it. I love it. I live for it. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Today is a great day to learn how to sing, right? So, yeah, I brought this tune, this song today because I wanted to talk to you guys about scatting and improvising. So let's hear. No, actually, you're going to hear me singing a solo that was done by Sarah Vaughan, and then I'm going to sing it, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about solos, vocal solos, and scat singing. Let's do it. Oh my. It's over a blues form. It's called Sassy's Blues, and it's over a blues form. So, oh my flower. So, yeah, it's a form, a harmonic form that repeats itself and that it's very famous. It's inside a lot of songs. So I'm going to start now. Shoo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ah, shoo-doo-ba-doo-dee. Sha-doo-doo-doo, sha-doo-doo-doo-doo-ah, shoo-ba-da-doo-dee. Sha-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-ba-doo-doo-ah, shoo-ba-da-doo-dee. Sha-ba-ba-da-da-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Sha-ba-ba-da-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Sha-da-doo-doo-doo-yo. Sha-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee-doo-dee. Sha-da-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Sha-boo-dee, da-boo-dee-ba-doo-dee-doo-dee. Sha-boo-dee. That's going to be tricky for me. Shabba, 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 shabba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-ba-doo-dee-da-ya-ba-doo-doo-bo-bo-wee. Shabba-ba-da-bwip-doo-wee-ow. Shoo-bee-doo-doo-wee. Shoo-dee-da-dee-da-ya-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-wee. Shabba-doo-da-doo-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee- Or sababida doo dee doo dee doo that babida doo dee doo or sababida doo dee doo 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 that doo dee doo sababida doo be doo be doo be doo doo be doo sababida doo doo shabadoo doo doo shubuya Shaboop de doo doo ah ba 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 dee dee doo 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 wee. Sha da da dee da dee doo dee. Sha ba dee dee doo wee 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 doo wee 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 doo. Sha ba dee 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 doo dee. Ow. She dee da dee na 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 na. Ooh wee wee. Sha boo boo dee boo. She sha ba doo bee ah. Sha ba doo doo wee. Shwe ba doo wee. Shoo doo doo doo. And that's the theme. Doo 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 ah. Doo dee ah ba dee dee. Sha doo doo ah. Shoo doo 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 ah. Shoo be ah ba dee dee. Sha doo doo. Sha doo 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 ah. Shoo be ah ba dee dee. I'm going just one. Da doo 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 doo. Ship doo doo. Ship doo doo. Ship doo doo doo. Ba doo doo doo. Ship doo doo doo. Wee wee doo doo doo. Ship doo doo doo. Ba ba doo doo doo. Ship doo ba ba doo doo da ba da ba 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 dee ba 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 dee doo. It could be ending on the C7. Okay, so context. Context. Oh my god. This is a solo that was done by Sarah Vaughan on this album that I talked to you guys about in what is this thing called Love's Class. I talked about this album that is called Sassy Sings on Tivoli. It's an album that was recorded live, and it's amazing because, of course, I'm a huge fan of Sarah Vaughan, and this concert is directed by Quincy Jones. The repertoire is amazing, and there is this song called Sassy's Blues. Sassy was the nickname of Sarah. Yeah, because she's sassy. And Quincy and Sarah, they came together and created this moment, this song that is called Sassy's Blues. There's no official recording of the song or anything, but it's like a blues. It's a blues with a simple theme that is this thing that we listen to. Shaloo-doo-doo. And why am I singing like that? Because this is the way that she expresses the sound. I could be doing this melody in a different way of singing, with different spaces inside of me, with different timbres. For example, same melody. I'm going to do the theme with different ways of singing it. First, like Sarah, and then more nasal. Then, if I would be doing it on my way, but my way is kind of Sarah's way because I'm directly inspired by her. But anyway, Shaloo-doo-doo. Shaloo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-ba-dee-dee. Shaloo-doo-doo. Shoo-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-da-dee-dee. This is like Sarah, okay? So I'm going to do it more nasal now. Shaloo-doo. Shoo-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-ba-dee-dee. Shaloo-doo. Shoo-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-ba-dee-dee. Okay? I can do it more neutral, I would say, in my chest voice without putting it completely over in everybody's face or completely inside the cave. I'm going to do it more normal, more neutral. Sha-doo-doo-doo. Sha-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-ba-dee-doo-dee. Sha-doo-doo-doo. Sha-doo-ba-doo-dip-doo-ow. Shoo-ba-ya-da-dee-dee. So what's the thing I'm trying to bring here? When we listen to a solo, it has to do directly to one's personality, and it has to do complete. It has the same uh, elements that we can find when we're defining a timbre to ourselves or identifying a timbre in other people's voices. So her way of singing here, it's cool to listen to her singing because then we can reproduce the way she does, understand these tools, because there are tools that we can use in every single song that we sing in our lives. For example, what is this thing called love? If I think about this song sang by Sarah Vaughan, she does something like, what is this thing called love? She has this space here. It's something that she brings because it has to do with her identity singing. And that, but it's a tool that we can reproduce on our bodies, and that it's important to open our possibilities, because there are so many ways of singing something, just like I showed here with the main melody of the song, that it's simple. So coming back to this concept of the song, it was a song that was made for her to improvise. And what is one of the best ways of learning music, of expanding our language, expanding our ways of understanding the instrument, of I'm not talking only about singing. I'm talking about every single instrument. Everybody should practice a thing that is called transcribing. We have to listen to others' solos or others' ways of singing, but I'm talking now specifically about solos. And it's very important to try to sing it together, reproduce. So this thing is going to be always inside your head. For example, I transcribed this solo, Sarah Vaughan's solo in 2019. 2019. So it's like 5 6 years, something like that, and I still remember it because it's on my toolbox. It's part of my language now. This solo, these phrases, the sounds, this way of singing, with this vibrato here in the end. I think that's super interesting. There's so many colors that we can bring and that we can listen to when Sarah is singing. And one thing that I wanted to propose you guys, of course, try to listen to it so many times that you can actually sing together with her, and try to do it with other solos. A cool guy to do this is Chet Baker, because he's an instrumentist, a trumpetist. He plays trumpet, but he always also sings, and he sings very beautifully and very well. He has some cool things about his way of singing. First, he's not used to do vibratos, different from every single jazz diva or Frank Sinatra. And he does phrases, improvising and stuff that are similar to the way that he thinks phrasing on the trumpet. So it's cool because we can make kind of an exchange of feelings, of functions, I would say. So we can bring this trumpet vibe to the voice and the other side too. So it's cool to listen to this the solos and try to get the references, try to get this timbre, this ornaments, and try to reproduce them. Even though you're not going to sing in your when it's your time like this, like the recording, it's just a way of studying. It's an important way to study. Another cool thing to pay attention when we're listening to solos is the syllables. So she's doing shadoodum, shadoodum. It's almost a ghost note, but it's not because there's a note here. Shadoodum, but it has the sound of an N. Shadoodum, it's like RN. Shadoodum doo, shadoodum doop doo ah, shoobe ah dee dum 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 dee like a humming. Dee dee shadoodum doo, and then she goes to the solo. This movement gives us agility. This movement gives another texture, a texture that is more close. So I'm here kind of open, not exactly because my sound is completely on the cave, inside the cave. This is the cave, okay? When my soft palate is high. And I'm opening space on my throat to get this cavern sound inside my head. And I'm not open so much my mouth when I'm doing this. It's like a no, a closed O. I can do it on going higher too. It's like y'all. Like when you yaw and it's like, ah, it's like here. Do 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 ah, do ah, ba dee dee. Okay, so I have 4 minutes now. Time for her. Yeah. So I have to say goodbye to you guys earlier. I'm sorry. It was completely my fault. It's because I'm releasing an album and I'm going to make a concert in 2 days, and I'm kind of getting crazy. By the way, save my album. This is a QR code. Can you like see the QR code here? Save my album. Yes, yes. This is my album. And if you don't, if you can't scan here or anything, just check on my Instagram page. That is on Terrakia's page too, so you can find me there. And yeah, so many things happening at the same time, just like in this song. So what I wanted to bring to you guys this possibility of learning solos and learning songs without lyrics, of course, because music, as I always say, is rhythm together with harmony, together with melody. Lyrics come to make to be part of everything. It's like to grow, to make it grow, but it's not the center, the lyrics, because if you take out the melody, the harmony, and the rhythm, then you're going to lose everything that makes it a song, that makes it music. So I highly recommend you guys to listen to things, especially because we're talking about jazz, and we're not going to if you like jazz, if you're enjoying jazz, you don't need to just listen to things that has singers. Of course not. There's so many names, so many history that you can find and learn and get inspired by within the jazz masters. So yeah, and I'm bringing Sarah Vaughan because she is one of the vocal masters, and it's a very cool solo to learn because it's over this blues form and it's kind of simple harmonically speaking. So she repeats some phrases over the harmony because it works. For example, this one that I repeated in the end. And then the harmony goes no no no, harmony goes again, and then it changes, but always thinking about this thing that you can use a phrase to keep soloing. Anyway, if you feel like you liked this content, please leave a comment here. I can bring more stuff. This is kind of my vibe. These are the things that I like to sing and talk and etc. So it was a pleasure to be here today. Listen to this album. Again, I highly recommend you guys to listen to this album. It's perfect, and it's a huge inspiration for me, and I'm sure for all the singers that recognize this value of Sarah and the history of music. So yeah. Nice to talk to you guys today. I'm going to see you guys next week. It's always a pleasure. Please leave your comment, ring the bell. Woo! I'm Angela Veloso, if you guys don't know me. And yeah, see you guys next week. Bye bye.